sorry, Tony. If I said that I banged a stake in the ground at point A, first point, and then I was going to move that point to another point. Yeah, are you worried? Are you seriously thinking that surveyors are worried that the Earth is moving underneath these posts that's going to make it inaccurate?
No, what I'm worried about is if you build a large, heavy structure, is the underlying earth well packed enough to support the weight of that structure, or will it compact under the weight of the structure? That's what I'm worrying about. Does that make sense?
No, it'll just be the top of the post. There's no structure going on. Right? It's just literally
Okay, so you want an 800-meter long material, but you understand that soil isn't concrete, right? And there will be, so it's a non-trivial. It depends what accuracy you want, and it depends, how accurate do you want to make, because you can throw a lot of money at this. It's a non-trivial engineering exercise. I think you guys tried looking into the cost of this forcing. It's going to be really, really expensive to do. That's what it means.
That wasn't too bad from when I got it for 600 meters.
Okay, how much deviation was there?
Well, all I was going to say is we actually used a water level to establish a horizontal.
Okay, so under the assumption that water level doesn't change over 600 meters, which is in itself demonstrably false, right? Drag tanks, as I was explaining earlier, are about 500 to 600 meters long, and they have to account for the curvature of the surface of the water in them.
All right, how
much Earth's gravitational field, something like 15 millimeters, I think, something like that. Maybe I got the units wrong. But they have to have a they have to
I told you
adjust.
it was less. According to them, it was less than 1 millimeter. Do you agree with that?
I wouldn't necessarily dispute it. If the people making the drag tanks say that it's that's fine.
Well, so 150 meters. There's a 0.5 of half of a millimeter.
Yes, well, I was talking about. I was talking about tanks that are 500 to 600 millimeters long, 600 meters long. So, and if you multiply,
the only one I've seen was 400 and something feet, but actually then maybe.
Okay, the largest. Yeah, I think the world's largest might be about 600 meters, but I'm not sure. I think the largest in Europe is about 500 meters. But anyway, these things are very precisely engineered, and they do have to account for curvature in the surface of the water, demonstrating that the claim that there is no demonstrable curve in large standing bodies of water to be false.